Hey, it's John. And right there's my time. That is my time. It is the 11th of April, Saturday, the day before Easter. And normally I would be doing like planning and making broad uh layouts for where I would be hiding Easter eggs in the middle of the night for my roommates to find. But this year, I think we've kind of taken a more direct approach to the Easter enjoyment. I just had about 4 bags of candy. We put them into bins, and we're gonna eat that and some carrot cake, and we're gonna have a nice breakfast tomorrow. We're not gonna do the usual enjoyable, but still kind of a little bit stressful because we're all looking for less stress in any kind of chance we get. Uh, Activity of an Easter egg hunt. Maybe next time. There will probably be a next time. I mean it's pretty bad, but it's not. There's gonna be a next time. Don't worry. uh, in health news, there has been a big turnaround at work. Masks are allowed now. Not only are they allowed, but in a grander turnaround, they actually have provided us with a mask. Um, and I say a mask. I don't want to like talk them up too much for this grand reversal because it is a single mask that is, by their own description, expected to only last a couple weeks, and it's not particularly high quality because the one that they gave me, um, the earpiece broke before I even got through half of my shift. So, also, it doesn't really cover the entirety of my face that well. And I mean, I actually had to shave just because I'm still like I have a beard, or had a beard. You might have noticed. I am beardless now because when I wear both the face mask and a beard net, I'm breaking the seal. I'm making it way easier for uh, viral air to get in, as it were. Well, you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to get germs inside, and that's why I'm wearing this face mask. So I went ahead, and obviously I look fantastic. Uh, you may have noticed the difference in my appearance and thought, man, I did not think John could get any sexier. And you were right, because I'm exactly equal to the sexy perfection that I have always been. It's just the way it is. I have, in channel progress news, I have already done all of my voice lines up for the cover of mine. I have a single intro bit that I wanted to record my character doing so I could use that footage. And then I'll have that ready to edit for the channel. In addition, on Thursday, actually, this is more of a VGK thing, not necessarily my channel, but we had our Jackbox party games on the VGK Twitch channel, and they went fantastic. We had a newcomer that was super cool that joined us in the Discord, an Australian fellow by the name, or by the handle of Monkey, and he seemed pretty cool. He was very creative for some of those games, and he's apparently a creative writer, so he seemed like a great guy, and I hope to see him again. We had a great time, and that's all I really want to do when we do these things, is have people meet new people, form a community, and have a great time. And so I'm glad that happened, and I hope that this continues to happen for the remainder of the weeks, every Thursday we're going to do that again and again. I think I've gotten into the swing of things. I was super hesitant to do it at first, adds a not a couch thing, because sometimes, like the very first week, when you don't have anyone there, it's hard to get started and hard to motivate myself to stay playing a party game solo. But we had so many people. We had Kortoth started it off with me, and we played a few rounds, got some people in. Slowly, they trickled in. We actually got uh, a host from another channel, a raid from another channel, and about 15 people came in, and a lot of them followed. So that is great news. I'm really happy for the way that turned out. On Friday night, we had our own personal like group of friends did a Discord Jackbox, and that was great too. There's a lot of great jokes that came from that. Um, I can't. None of them really make sense out of context. Um, and I can't even like pull them out of my head at this point. It seems, because they're just like so esoteric and weirdness that came from drunken Jackbox games that night. But it was a good time, and I'm really glad that that everyone was able to attend that. I think we're going to continue this as sort of a like a both VGK tradition and a friends tradition, just so that we can like have a good social activity for folks and a good draw for the channel. So I think it's all going to work out pretty well. In animal news, we have we had made hot dogs and hamburgers. Maya made them. I provided the buns by going to the store, but I mean, obviously that's not a trivial, task getting to the store in these dangerous times. But we made hamburgers and hot dogs, and we gave Hawk a plate with a little broken up bit of hamburger, and we gave Erin the cat a plate to lick, and she clearly was not pleased with this. She actually got into a less than pleasant argument with Hawk, in which she kind of cornered him and swatted at him a couple times, which not okay. But animals are trouble sometimes. They are. Oh, Ashton got to try on my cowboy hat yesterday. I was gonna set up a way to show you guys. I think I'm gonna do this for next time. Pictures. I take pictures of these cats and dogs. They're beautiful creatures, despite their being cats sometimes. Um, they are still rather adorable. So I'm gonna set up a way so during these 5 or 15 minute in this case vlogs, I can just pop up a picture you guys can see of the animals, because you like those, I'm sure. I like them sometimes. And I figure other people want to see the cool pictures that I take of these animals, because there's a few of them. I need to have a question. This is an important thing, and I still have 6 minutes, which is a lot more time than I thought I would have. Oh, the mask they gave me, it being reusable. The mask that my workplace gave me, I should go back. So 2 steps back. The mask that my workplace gave me is reusable and requires washing. This is awkward because again, it's not very like structurally sound. So the methods are either I can put it in the laundry machine, which would be, I imagine, immediately destroyed. Not gonna even try that one. Or I could steam wash it by boiling a pot of water and putting it over the pot of water, which, okay, that works. I can do that, and I feel like it would not fall apart. So I did that, and it worked out pretty well. I dried it for like half an hour, and I'm impressed that that's functional. I mean, obviously, okay, steam cleaning is a thing that exists, so it makes sense that it would work. I just didn't think that would be an effective sanitization method. It apparently is. makes sense. I just didn't think about it. But now I have a way to reuse some of the masks that we weren't really treating as reusable, because we didn't want to, wear a dirty mask a second time. It wouldn't make much sense to put something that has been used on your face in an attempt to make it like safe from the things that are on it now. So, but with a like knowing a way that is successful to clean it, that's good to do. A friend of mine from back when I worked in Northwest Florida, Scotty Chang, is currently working on his own masks. They are cloth masks with a sticker of his own design on those masks, and those are pretty cool. I popped in to watch him do some of those, and it's super cool to watch him because he's not like I haven't like that far removed from me, so it feels weird to watch someone who is like a decently successful or at least hustling designer right now do their thing, and knowing that I knew them and hung out with them less than 10 years ago. So that's, kind of cool. Like, just that's one of those things where you're just like, oh, I like that cool people know me and were friends with me at one point. That's always good to hear, right? How about this? What kind of decorations would you guys like on your masks? If you had the choice to put on whatever you wanted on your own face mask for wearing, you could be fashionable with it. What would you put on your mask? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next stream and tell you, good luck, have fun. That was it. Wow, I'm out of it today.